Hello, Cancer. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you're well. Well, Cancer, for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your love and your support. Alright, Cancer, well today I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of September 6th through September 12th, 2020. Now, before I get into your messages, please remember, Cancer, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, Cancer, if you are watching your sun sign, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs to get further clarity into the messages for the week. And at that point, if you're not finding your message with me this week, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Cancer, so given that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, we'll be tapping into the energy of spirit through the whispers of the oracle cards to get you 3 messages out for your week of September 6th through September 12th. Give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. What messages do you have for my beautiful Cancerians for their week? All right, Cancer, so the first oracle message coming out for you this week is back on task. Now, what this card says is be assured you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you're working on. All could use some fine-tuning. There is a need to refocus all your energy back to the task at hand, back to what you're creating, back to what you're doing. Something that is bringing you a lot of happiness, something that is bringing a lot of abundance into your life. You need to give more energy to that area so that you can fine-tune the situation and work it out to have the best possible outcome, because we do have a 3 here, and that is about growth, and that is about a new achievement of goals, and the 9 talks about fruition and attainment and fulfillment. So you need to give more of yourself to all the situations in your life that create abundance so that things can work out for your highest good. So make sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. Now, your second message to come out for you this week is where you need to be. Now, this card has been coming up a few times in the readings this week, so it's a strong message for everybody in the collective. Now, what this card says is acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. Go within. How do you feel about the situation? How do you feel about what it is you're working on? Let that be the energy you use to create that momentum forward, and have faith that the universe is working with you side by side to create the best possible outcome, to bring whatever is for your highest good. And those things that are not that pleasant in your life, those things that are not that easy to look at, know that Spirit is coming in with answers for you to be able to do the work to move past those issues. They are helping you to take care of your concerns. So surrender to the divine and give of yourself to the situation. And know that you are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding exactly the way it's meant to unfold. Now, your third message coming out for you this week is total submersion. Now, no one's new to this card. We've seen this card quite a lot in the past. And this card speaks of diving deeper into what it is you're working on. Diving further into the abyss of your creation, surpassing the surface and going into the deeper levels of what it is you are doing in your life. Now, what this card says is don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. Things are being revealed to you this week, Cancer. So trust in your intuition. Trust in your gut feeling, trust in the universe, and know that everything is unfolding according to plan. Things are happening for your highest good, so trust and believe on that, and stay on task and give more of yourself to what it is you're trying to create, because Spirit supports you. Now we have a 2 here, and that's about a choice. That's about balance. to bring harmony into your life, feeling how you feel about a situation, adjusting to that situation, solving the problems in your life, communicating, cooperating with spirit, co-creating that reality. And then we have again the 3, which is about that achievement of goals. It's about that creative energy, really making a choice to dive deeper into what it is you're doing. Okay, Cancer? So now what we're going to do is we're going to release these 2 cards, and we are going to dive deeper ourselves into the meaning of this Back on Task card by reading the description of the book to get some more insight from what it is Spirit is trying to share with you. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, we have Back on Task. Now, Cancer, this says, you may benefit from reorganizing. Initially, getting organized takes some time. But once you have put things in place, you will find life becomes more efficient. Look at restructuring your routine, your commitments, or your home or work environment. Approach your life, activities, and goals in a methodical manner, and you will find you will feel less overwhelmed and anxious. You may feel more in control of your day-to-day activities. The belief of not having enough time is a limiting thought pattern. Reframe your thinking to include the idea that you have more than enough time. Fine-tune how you approach your day. Try to anticipate what you will need prior to needing it. Utilize the evening hours to your benefit. You may find you are able to think more clearly with less distraction and interruptions than during the day. Use the nighttime to prepare for your next day. You'll be able to share any epiphanies with others after you're able to develop them. So things are being revealed to you in the nighttime hours this week, Cancer. You are gaining guidance. You are gaining insight. You are having revelations. You're able to share those with other people as well as you learn these, as you open yourself up to these energies. Things are really shifting for you this week, Cancer, and there's a need for you to take a closer look at what you're working on. There's a need for you to create a strategy and to fine-tune the method to how you create your happiness. Utilize your time and make sure that you are using time management to work on your priorities, because things will get easier and easier and easier as you make sure you are on top of the tasks in your life. Now, the squid has a message for you. It said the squid is nocturnal and it sustains itself by finding what is hidden. The squid teaches greater adaptability in situations and the value of concealment until the moment is right. You may need to bring balance to your life and focus on your emotions. Look at how you're using your time. If you want to feel more accomplished and fulfilled, adjust your habits and routines. Waking up 5 minutes earlier or limiting the amount of time you spend on social media can really make a difference in creating the space for you to complete more of what you desire. Give more of yourself to your routine. Give more of yourself to the tasks you have in life. Prioritize yourself and those things that are important to you and stay on task. Okay, Cancer? Wow, what beautiful oracle messages for you. All right, Cancer, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward in your reading, and we're going to pull a card to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Moonology oracle cards, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th, 2020. What energies can help to keep my Cancerians grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep my Cancerians grounded? What energies can help to keep my Cancerians grounded? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. All right, Cancer, so we only have one card coming out for you, and this is the new moon in Pisces, and what this card says is meditate and contemplate. Connect back to source. Bring yourself back to center. Do some sort of breath work. Give into a meditation routine. Contemplate the things in your life that make you happy, and make sure you are staying on task whilst doing that. You're receiving some sort of guidance, some sort of insight through your meditation practice, through your spiritual practice. There's a grounding that needs to happen this week. You need to take everything you're working on and bring that back into a level of practicality by recentering yourself and grounding all those energies. So this week, to remain grounded, please meditate, connect to source, speak with spirit. Bring yourself back to a place of serenity, back to a place of calmness, and back to a place of center. And you will feel so much better about what you're doing, where you're going, what you're creating, who you're going there with, and what it is you want to come towards you in the future. So definitely meditate this week, okay? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what energies can help to keep my Cancerians open? What energies can help to keep my Cancerians open? Wow. So you do only have one card out for you, and this is the full moon in Virgo. So you could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. But what this card says is you are enough. You are worthy of your dreams. You are worthy of your goals. You are worthy of your aspirations. And you have all the resources inside of you necessary to move towards what it is you want, to fine-tune those tasks, to prioritize your time. You need to tell yourself this week that you are enough, and that will help you to remain open to adjusting, to reevaluating, to contemplating what needs more time and what needs more attention in your life. I feel like as you tell yourself that you have the energy necessary to move forward, that energy will begin to really pick up momentum. And you'll be able to overcome all the obstacles and challenges that come at you on a day-to-day basis. Really taking care of all the priorities and responsibilities and situations that come at you every day in your life. You have the energy, you have the power, you have the free will, you have the spiritual connection. Know that everything you need is within inside yourself. So let that be free and remain open to that. And that will help you to move forward in your week this week, okay, Cancer? Wow, what beautiful oracle messages for you this week. But now, Cancer, we're going to go ahead and move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are coming your way. Now, Cancer, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We will look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We will look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. And first and foremost, Cancerians, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way, because you know, Cancerians, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right, so let's see what comes out. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming towards my Cancerians for their week of September 6th through September 12th? All right. So we do have the Six of Cups. This speaks of happiness. This speaks of nostalgia. This speaks of really looking back in your life and seeing the happy times, releasing the negativity. There could also be some sort of engagement between you and a younger water sign, or you and an older water sign. But there's a lot of happiness here. And you are protected. This is about you no longer being stuck in the past, but seeing the good that's all around you and fine-tuning your routine, making a new strategy, no longer allowing yourself to be held back or stuck by stagnant energy, but bringing that happiness of a child back to your life so that you can feel good about what you're doing and feel good about what you're creating, because we also have the Chariot card, Cancerian energy. That is you right there, Cancer, coming into your reading, saying that you will be determined. You will be determined to have a victory. There's a lot of willpower here for you this week. All you need to do is assert yourself, fine-tune the energies, and you will have that movement forward. This is about you learning how to work with your shadow and your light self. Understanding what is no longer good for you and what is holding you back, and moving towards the happiness in your life. Moving towards the confidence needed to overcome obstacles, to overcome challenges. Some of you also could be traveling this week. Some of you could be going somewhere new. You could be leaving an old situation behind. And that's going to help you to possibly get back on task. Maybe there's a need for you to switch things up. There's a need for you to look at things differently. You need to change your environment, change everything altogether. Do things differently so you can create a smoother kind of ride for you each day. Some of you could be moving homes. Some of you could be moving jobs. Some of you could be leaving relationships, maybe starting new relationships. Because there was something here that was holding you back from using your time in the best possible manner. And there's a need for you to move towards something new. And that's coming in strong for you this week, Cancer. A lot of happiness is coming your way. Memories of love, memories of light. Things are coming to fruition as well. Seeds that you have planted are beginning to grow, and there's now movement and action forward in those endeavors. So trust in that and know that things are becoming more in a sense of the wheels are turning, the gears are turning, things are happening. And you will have some sort of victory this week. That's very positive. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and move forward now, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So, Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming the way of my Cancerians? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges will my Cancers face for the week of September 6th through September 12th? All right, Cancer, we do only have one card out for you, and it is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's some sort of delay. There's some sort of lack of motivation here. I feel like you have a lot on your back, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of priorities. Things are really gathering, and you're feeling really weighed down this week. I feel like you don't feel like you have the energy to complete all your tasks. And because you are taking on that negative aspect, because you are taking on that mental thought process that is keeping you feeling like you don't have the energy, that's exactly what's happening. You're not having the energy to overcome the obstacles. You're not having the energy to overcome things because there's a need for you to look at things differently. You need to not speak to yourself in negativity. But this week I feel like you're like, well, you know, that's what I want, but am I really motivated to go towards that? And because of that, there's a delay to your inspiration. There's a delay to the power and the potential that you have coming towards you this week. Some of you I could see could also be very tired, very burnt out. There's a need for you to rest and rejuvenate, because if you don't, you're going to continually have those delays. So you need to watch out for those energies this week, okay, Cancer? But now we're going to move forward, and we are going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this engagement between you and another, these happy memories, and this movement forward towards your victory. And we're also going to look at how the negative energies of these delays and feeling weighed down and feeling like you don't have the energy to accomplish things is going to affect you this week. So, Spirit, how can my Cancerians best invite in the positive energies? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Cancerians best invite in the positive energies for the week of September 6th through September 12th? How can my Cancerians best invite in the positive energies of this movement forward and this happiness? All right, we do have two cards out. So the first card coming out is the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you need to move forward. You need to create action in your life. There's some sort of imbalance here, and you need to create that balance back in your life. There's a need for you to go towards your purpose and to go towards your meaning. You know, we do have Sagittarius energy here. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. It could be beneficial to see where that lies, because that could be where that lack of motivation lies. There's a need for you to get up and begin moving. There's a need for you to create action towards what you want. You know, the Temperance upright is about patience. It's about allowing energies to come in, but it's no longer that for you anymore, Cancer. It is time for you to get up and move and go towards the action and have the strength to do it. Be determined. Be determined to begin to bring control back into your life. Now, it's interesting because we do have kind of, there's kind of a bit of a fighting energy here, because we have the Temperance in reverse, which is about movement and action, and then we have the Strength, which is about patience. So there is a need for you to wait for certain things to come in. There's a need for you to slow down in certain areas of your life, but there's a need for you to create momentum in other areas. The areas that are actually where you need to have momentum, the responsibilities you have every day, the priorities you have every day. There's a purpose and a meaning to those situations. There's a purpose and there's a meaning to those responsibilities and those tasks. They're helping you to grow. They're helping you to become a better you. And you need to be willing to just create that action, quiet down the ego, work with that negative aspect of your life, and stop the delays and move towards action. Overcome. Even when you feel burnt out, you need to try your hardest to overcome and do the things that are necessary in your life. Take care of your responsibilities. You need to get back on task. I feel like for some of you, you kind of faltered from your path a little bit. And there's a need for you to refocus, regain energy, and move back towards the goal. Move back towards the prize. So you need to no longer allow that boredom or that laziness or that stagnant energy to overcome you. You need to create that action in your life again and have the courage, because you have the strength inside you of the Leo. You have the strength of the lion inside you. So no longer doubt yourself. No longer doubt that you can overcome. It's time for you to create action so you can have that movement that you want in your life. But now we're going to move forward, Cancerians, and we're going to look at how the negative energies of this feeling weighed down and feeling energetically less than normal is going to affect you this week. So, Spirit, how might my Cancerians be affected by the negative energies? How might my Cancerians be affected by the negative energies for the week of September 6th through September 12th? All right, so we do have a couple cards. Yeah. Okay, so we do have the Ten of Wands. This is a heavy burden. And because you're not really creating that action, because you aren't moving forward, what's happening, things are gathering. And the weight is getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. It's like you feel it. You see something, you know you need to take care of it. You know you need to do it. Because you don't, it sits there. And then another thing doesn't get taken care of. And another thing doesn't get taken care of. And another thing doesn't get taken care of. And that creates this momentum of this energy gaining more and more weight that's sitting on your back. And because you're not creating that action, it's becoming a heavier and heavier burden. You're really feeling that weight on yourself. You're feeling that dominating energy all around you with this emperor vibe, this Aries energy. You know, it's almost like you feel like you're being controlled. But that's because you're allowing the things that you need to take care of to kind of build up. And you need to ease your schedule out by getting back on task, by taking care of the small things so that you can take care of the big things, so that you can take care of everything and make a better routine to what it is you're doing. There's a need for you to create a new method. Because if you don't, things are going to keep building. And the hard work is going to get harder. And the stress is going to gather more stress. And you're going to have the blocks to your achievements. There's something here about you avoiding responsibility. And you need to look at your responsibilities in the face and begin to take care of them. Because if you don't, they're going to dominate you. And there's going to be a sense of this heavy weight on top of you, really controlling you, making you feel like you can't move towards what it is you truly want to create. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a need for you to take care of the small things so that you can begin to move towards the bigger picture. Because if you continue to let those small things build, the bigger picture is going to become blurred. And you're not going to be able to get there because there's going to be too much stuff in your way. So you have to start working through the small responsibilities, through the small tasks, so you can open up the path to the bigger picture. So be careful with those energies this week. Really start to get back on task, okay, Cancerians? But now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies of this action and having the courage to move towards action. And we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. You know, best overcome that stress and that heavy burden, really starting to work with those energies. All right, Spirit. So what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in from my Cancerians? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in from my Cancerians? All right, so only one card did come out, and we do have the Six of Wands. Yes, a victory. Overcoming the challenges, overcoming the obstacles, dealing with the small things so that you can see a bigger picture, so that you can move towards your victory, having the confidence within yourself to create that action, to create that movement, dealing with the stresses in your life, dealing with the responsibilities that you have so that you can put your eyes on the prize and see the bigger picture. There is a victory coming your way this week, Cancer, but you have to take care of the small tasks so that you can see the path that lies ahead, so you can clear up your schedule, so you can clear out the energy, so that when new opportunities of victory come your way, you're ready for them, you're open to them, and you're ready to bring them in. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, but let's go ahead, let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how, yes, look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Another victory. Raw power, breakthroughs, mental clarity. You need to release the stagnancy in your life, create a new routine, create a new method, really start to deal with all the things in your life so you can clear out the path ahead, so that you can really go towards what it is you want and go towards your big dreams and your goals. Okay? But now we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how can my Cancerians best overcome the negative challenges? How can Cancer best overcome the negative challenges for the week of September 6th through September 12th? How can my Cancers best overcome the negative challenges? We do have the Wheel of Fortune, but I kind of want to see what else comes in here. Oh, right. So we do have 3 cards out for you. Look at that. Now the 6 of Swords came out on top of the Chariot. So there is you moving towards a smoother, easier time. But it's about you doing the work and knowing that you have support along the way. Because we also do have the 2 of Cups. So there's some sort of relationship. There's someone here in your life that is going to lift you up, that's going to support you. They're going to help you to get back on task. Could be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person sees what you need to get done. This person sees what you need to overcome, and they're going to like kind of push you. They're going to push you to get back on task so you can begin to remove those burdens. You can begin to deal with those responsibilities so you can ease up the load that you have on yourself, because there is a turning point happening for you here. The wheels are beginning to move for you, Cancer, but you have to clear out the path to make a way for those beautiful energies. Good karma is here. Good luck is on your side, but you need to create that action in your life. You know, the wheels can begin to move, but it's your responsibility to keep them moving. It's your responsibility to keep those wheels going. So do not fall back into delay. Do not fall back into stagnancy. Keep that movement forward so you can overcome the responsibilities, so you can deal with the issues in your life, and you can free up more time by creating a better routine and getting back on task. Wow. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward. We're going to take a couple more cards, and this is going to be the overall impact on the energies, positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall energy from the positive and negative energies of the week for Cancerian? Now, you know what? As I was going to move forward, Spirit wanted me to touch back on this 6 of Wands. This is a necessary transition for you to make. You need to do this and give all your energy to this. There's no longer a time for you to just sit back and wait for things to work out. You need to begin to deal with the energies to go towards your dreams. You have to do this. What you're working on is a rite of passage, but you need to release the baggage in your life. You need to work with the small energies and overcome the responsibilities that you have on your everyday today, so that when you want to focus in on your dreams, you have the time to do so. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, but let's move forward. So Spirit, what is the overall impact of the energy, positive and negative, for my Cancerians? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of September 6th through September 12th. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Wow. All right, we're just going to take those. That's a lot of messages. Just one moment. So, let's see. The first card to come out was the 7 of Swords. Yes, this is about breaking free. Breaking free from the mental challenges, doing what you have to do to release the things that are no longer serving you. That's that stagnancy. That's that not moving forward. That's that not taking care of your responsibilities. It's time for you to really give of your energy and make that transition. Transform yourself into a new way of being. You are becoming something new, and it's time for you to allow that energy to propel you forward. There's an ending here. You need to end all the stagnancy in your life and create that energy and that movement forward so something new can begin. Because we also have the 6 of Pentacles, and that speaks of balance. That speaks of bringing yourself back into balance in your life, taking care of your every day-to-day responsibilities. Making sure that you're on top of everything so you have that time to go towards your dreams. Yeah, you need to block out those negative thought processes that tell yourself, oh, you're too tired, or oh, you can't do it, or oh, you can't overcome. You need to move past that and make a decision to move towards your highest good. Now we also have the Queen of Wands. This is about you being determined. This is about you being determined to create your best life. No longer sitting in stagnancy, but moving towards your happiness and refilling your cup. We also have a message of love coming for you this week as well. So maybe you need to take care of your responsibilities and take care of your everyday today so that when that new message of love comes in, you're ready for it. Because that Knight of Cups energy, we have Aquarius or Pisces, or any water energy for that matter. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be you as well. But this is about you moving towards what you want in your life with all the energy and all the passion, because you've relieved yourself of the heavy burdens. You've relieved yourself. You created that new routine. You created that new method. And you're now being determined to move towards your happiness. Wow, Cancer. What a beautiful reading. All right, Cancer, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward, and we're going to pull you 3 star seeds for some extra messages from Spirit for your week. So give me one moment. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. All right. We had a flipper here. Yes. Yeah. All right, so our first card to come out is Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Yes, reveal who you truly are. Be your authentic self. Speak your truth. You are good enough to go towards your dreams. No longer hide back and wait. Create that action. Now your second message is reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. So there's someone coming in who mirrors you. It's almost like you see this person, and there might be, for some of you, you might be like, well, how come they don't do what they need to do? How come they're not doing what they need to do? And that is just you mirroring yourself. So there's a need for you to take a deeper look at what you're doing, because you might be pulling on that same sort of aspect that they are. So be careful for that energy and really reflect this week about what you're doing. Now the third card to come out for you is freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. You need to take care of your everyday responsibilities so that you can create that freedom in your life to go towards your goals. So get back on task and start a new routine of action. Okay, Cancer? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Cancer, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and select that bell and click all if you want to be notified of my future videos. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, you can email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, saying thank you so much, Cancer, for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Cancerians, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.